Okay, so the motherboard got a new firmware, a new BIOS update, and so far we have to take out the old processor. We're gonna give a try with the new memories, new blocks of memories, and so far we just find out that if you have a pair of RAM, then you have to use, in our situation, A2 and B2 slots. Okay, so the memories are in place. You see those latches there, so it needs to push thoroughly. And the processor, of course, careful with the orientation. That is a corner over there, you can see it up left. And for now, we'll just add a testing fan. Cooler, in fact. Just to find out if the things are running as it should. Okay. What else? A little bit of cooling paste. Okay, the fan is in place. 4 screws to fit the fan, and of course it's not the final cooler. It will be fixed on some brackets, so it's not that easy like it seems. We need some really strong brackets, you know. It will be a double fan, in fact. Okay, let's power on. We fake the power on switch, touching those 2 pins there, shorting those 2 pins, and let's see if we have any life over there. It's looking like yes. Okay, no, that's the display something. Notice from the LG display. The fan is working. Okay, there we go. We have some notice about hardware anyway. So it seems like, okay, it's pumping up, and then it shuts down. Like a roller coaster, you know. And after checking the memories and switching, slots, we finally realized that it's working. You know, maybe it was something from a bad contact or something. Anyway, changing the RAM modules in between finally turns on, and everything was nice and smooth. So everything is fine. Now let's take the pieces out from the, let's call it, testing position, and it's time for get them into the case. Test cooler is getting out, and here we have the case. This is the old main board. It's an Asus, which did a great job for 7 years or something anyway. Yeah, everything goes out. That's my RME card. The cooler is out. Everything should go with the board. That's it. And sayonara, goodbye. You did a great job. It was a really strong card, you know. I was really happy with that for a while, of course. Old power supply, it's out from the case. Cleaning. Have the hard drive installed. That's the 10 terabytes Seagate hard disk. And here we have the power supply, the new one installed, and of course the cable management, or at least trying to see how they are working properly in the case. And here we have the top of the case, because, or the front of the case, because we need to put the fans, the extra fans. one in the front and one in the back. So we're gonna have a kind of let's call it positive pressure inside the case to avoid the dust accumulating in. Okay, so the front fan, it's on place. And now it's time for the motherboard, and first don't forget to have that aluminum cover before, you know, the one covers all the outputs on the back of the main board. Yeah, looking good. It's a lot of case if we take it the other way, so it's plenty of place. Screws and more screws. Now the power supply cables, the front connector for USB and power switch and reset switch and all this necessities, and that's the hard drive connector. Of course, an M2 SSD will be installed for the operating system, and there we have the cooler. It's a great cooler, 2 fans and 2 vapor chambers or something. Anyway, it's a really nice cooler. And by the way, I realized that it's very noise free too. Silent. Power on, the first power on into the case, and there we go. Let's see. The fans are working, front, back. Okay, we got picture. We got picture, yes. We're supposed to see the Windows logo, and okay, it reboots by itself for now. Yeah, Windows, it's loading. Beautiful. Come on. Of course, new drivers. It needs to install some of the new stuffs, and there we go. Everything is fine. Everything is working as it should. The right frequencies, the memory, it's in place. Dual channel. Everything is fine. Beautiful. It's working. Nice job. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, 2 days after having everything in the case. Everything is running smooth. It's noiseless. It's so nice. And it's not hot at all. There is a single problem we didn't realize, but these ports are PCIe. So my old cards, the Firewire card, my old audio card, it's not fitted in there anymore. But anyway, I order a new Firewire to be able to connect my sound card. In the meantime, I'm using this Behringer USB, so I'm still having my audio stuffs running. I'll have the glass cover. It's very fancy. What I love about it's the simplicity of the things. I don't like any kind of lights. As long as I'm working with editing and audio stuffs, I don't need any fancy RGB, you know, mambo jumbo. Okay, so that's it. And again, thanks to Vlad from Vlad Records for helping me having this computer running, you know, up and running. So this upgrade will make me happy for at least 3-4 years from now on. And except the PCIe slots, everything was nice and smooth, and the PC is working as it should. Thank you for now. I'll be back. Thanks to my sponsors, thanks to Radu G, thanks to Vlad from Amphia and Jack from States, and that's it for today. See you soon with some other. Bye bye.